How many times have you seen a picture or video of crystal blue waters in a remote island with golden soft sands and fine dining on the shore? Do you quickly brush it off, saying that you will never be able to go there? Is it too good to be true? Well, a 6-night stay at the Ritz-Carlton Maldives will cost you $18,000, and that's only for the hotel, excluding any flights. Are you ready to pay an arm and a leg for that? Because we did not. And by the way, if you're curious to know more about our visit to the Ritz-Carlton Maldives, you can check the link in the top right hand side of the screen in order to watch the video which will walk you through everything we've done there throughout our amazing trip. We want to help you make this dream come true through some credit card and point hacks as we walk you step by step throughout the journey to make this trip attainable at a 75% discount. Yes, you heard that right. So let us get started. Here are the key assumptions we've taken for this to work out. Number 1, you live in the US or have access to a US based credit card. Number 2, the annual spend on the credit card is within the range of $60,000, assuming $10,000 of which are on restaurants. And number 3, the cost of the stay in the Ritz-Carlton Maldives 6-night stay is 476,000 points. On top of that, an additional $1,922 need to be paid in taxes in cash. Now, it's very important to note that this is not the only way to rack up that many points in order to be able to attain that trip. There are multiple ways depending on your spending habits, income, and lifestyle, which would allow you to achieve that many points. But the sole purpose of this video today is to enlighten you and educate you onto what could be possible based on some research that we've done online in order for you to go on this dream trip without having to save a lot of money for it or break your bank. So here's the process of how we're gonna go about it. Step number 1, make sure to open a Marriott Bonvoy account. You can simply do that by going to bonvoy.com and signing up in order to get a membership ID. After you've done that, apply for the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant American Express card, which costs $650 per year. Wait, $650? Isn't that too much for a credit card? Well, yes, but don't worry, they make it up for you with a $300 statement credit for the dine-in spend that you have throughout the year, and you also get a free 1-night stay at a Marriott hotel worth up to 85,000 points per night. What could that hotel be, you may wonder? Here are some options. The Sheraton Grand in Los Angeles, or the Meridian in Santa Monica, the W in New York, the St. Regis in Dubai, or the JW Marriott Grosvenor House in London. After you've completed that, we move on to step number 2, which is very important. Aim to get your first $6,000 spent on the credit card within 6 months to unlock your free 95,000 bonus points. Step number 3, you'll need to book flights anyways to get to the Maldives. So we've looked up at some flight options and saw Turkish Airlines providing the cheapest round-trip flight next July from LAX for approximately $2,000 per person. Multiply that by 2 for a couple and you get 12,000 points from the flight spent, since your credit card will pay you 3x per dollar spent on flights when they are booked directly with the airline. Step number 4. Structure your yearly spending for at approximately $60,000 to go on your credit card, $10,000 of which should be going on restaurants and $50,000 could be going on everything else. Doing this will give you 130,000 points, since you get 2 points per dollar on all purchases and 3 points per dollar on restaurants. Step number 5, it's time to buy some points. So if you haven't known already, Marriott runs a couple of bonus point campaigns throughout the year for people who stay in their premises and if you plan to purchase online as well. Assuming you didn't have any stay at the Marriott hotel prior to your dream trip, this is what you need to do. First, wait for the 40% or more bonus points purchase campaign, which is usually held twice a year, in the summer and in the winter time. During the promo period, purchase 140,000 points for yourself, which will cost you approximately $1,250. And then, purchase another 100,000 points on your spouse's Bonvoy account, which will cost you the same. The reason we don't recommend buying more is that the maximum number of points you can transfer in a year from your account is 100,000 only. And lastly, step number 6. Oh wait, there's no more steps, because congratulations, you've already done it. You've accumulated enough points by now in order to be able to book your dream trip to the Maldives directly to the Marriott website by redeeming your points for the reservation. And there you have it, guys. Instead of having to pay $18,000 in order to make this dream vacation come true, all what you'll need to pay is $4,400 approximately, including the $1,900 taxes, which just saved you 75% in order to take that dream trip without having to break an arm and a leg or even break your bank and the savings that you have in it. So that's a wrap. Do let us know in the comments below if you have any questions regarding what was covered, or if you're planning to use this strategy in order to book your next dream vacation. Also, if you've been to the Ritz-Carlton in the Maldives, we would love to hear about your experiences there. That's it for now. Happy holidays. Until next time, Manal and Jamal signing off.